After 8 amazing months traveling and camping in Costa Rica, we reached our final Costa Rican campground, Camp Zuli, which is only a few kilometers from the Nicaragua border.
To them birds flying free, fish in the sea, flowers and...
So we're leaving Costa Rica after 8 months.
We're just enjoying our last morning coffee at our last campsite in Costa Rica. We're 20 minutes, half an hour from the Nicaragua border.
It's been a good 8 months. It's been fun. The dogs have loved it. We've camped. We've been in an apartment. We've been in Airbnbs. Tenting in Costa Rica is amazing.
And where are we headed to today?
Nicaragua.
Nicaragua!
We're going back to our house, staying there for 3 weeks, and then we're headed north.
What about you two? You ready to head back to Nicaragua? Tig, you don't look like you're ready to do anything right now.
He'll be excited when he sees the sprinkler.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, I'm just having a little nap now because I know this border crossing is going to be a bit of a...
Long and hot.
Yeah. The Nicaragua border, I always hope for 4, but plan for 8. So we'll see.
But the exiting Costa Rica should take us probably 20 minutes, half an hour.
So we're making our way to the Costa Rica-Nicaragua border. A little bit of unexpectedness. We are not very far from the border.
I think maybe 2.4.
Oh, you're probably right. Probably 2.4 kilometers. And there's an accident. And the ambulance is here, the police are here, cars are lined on all sides of the road. Some of the tourists that are in buses have gotten out and started to walk to the border. Obviously we can't do that because we need to take our car.
And dogs.
And our dogs. So we might be here for an extra while longer. So we finally got on the go from being stuck on the side of the road for a couple of hours, a little over 2 hours, 2.5 hours. We got to the border crossing. We exited Costa Rica in like 15 minutes. It was like epic fast. It was super fast to cancel our vehicle tip. And then, yeah, just get our exit stamps and then off to Nicaragua. And I'm happy to say that we actually made it through the Nicaragua border, I think, in record time. It was about 2.5 hours. And that's considering that our car is loaded to the hilt with all our camping gear. So of course they wanted to scan the vehicle. So that takes about 3 extra steps to scan the vehicle. So yeah, scanned the vehicle, got the dogs in, got the vehicle paperwork, got our stamps, and the border was definitely getting busy when we were leaving. So now we're en route. We're about 15 kilometers from home and starting to get excited. Arrived. After a long hot day, we arrived home and everyone was ready for a rest. But not too much rest. We're leaving in 3 weeks, so right away we started unpacking and cleaning everything. While at our home in Nicaragua, we enjoyed morning beach walks and evening sunsets. Nicaragua is home to some world-class beef, so we enjoyed some amazing tomahawk steaks on the Barbie. We also enjoyed a little get-together with friends. While in San Juan del Sur, we took the Escape to our trusted mechanic to get some new brakes and some front shocks. So we're ready to roll for our travels north. We rounded out our time in Nicaragua with a few rounds of pickleball, massages, and some relaxing time by the pool. We loved our time in Nicaragua. 3 weeks flew by, but now we're getting packed and loaded and ready to roll. Open out! But you gotta get in there. He's like, I'm getting it. Almost. But you gotta get your feet up. Your rumpus is not in there. Oh, there you go. Okay, he's in. With our precious cargo loaded, we're excited to head out on a 4-month adventure from Nicaragua back to Canada. Our plan is to spend 1 month in El Salvador, Guatemala, Mexico, United States, and then return to Canada. But first, we're enjoying a little more time in Nicaragua. We stopped in Esteli to pick up some amazing Nicaraguan cigars. And then we headed to one of our favorite Nicaraguan campsites, Camping Salinas at Somoto Canyon. This is a great place to relax, immerse yourself in nature, and prepare to cross the Nicaragua border that's only a few kilometers away. We really needed an extension cable for our portable solar panel. While we were in Nicaragua, we tried to find one, but they were unavailable. So while we were camping, Chris decided to make one. Now we can set the solar panel in the sun while we set up camp in the shade. We enjoyed some afternoon naps, campfires, but then it was time to hit the road. We left our Somoto Canyon campsite early in the morning with the hopes of exiting Nicaragua, driving all the way across Honduras, and entering El Salvador all in one day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next amazing adventure, hopefully in El Salvador.